Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we're going to be talking about a very special national day. So I know I've blown it by a couple of days, but something kind of came up on my calendar and it's kind of been just kind of rolling around in my head over and over again. So I thought we'd talk about it. So on May 20th of this year, it was National Be a Millionaire Day. And it's really talking about celebrating all different kinds of ideas that may make you a millionaire. And I just thought it was really interesting because most people that I've met have a really, really bad relationship with money. Really bad. Like if they were dating, they're about to break up within minutes. So I just think it's really interesting that when people are really talking about like how to save money or how to deal with money or how to do things or how to draw money to you, they really don't know what they're doing. And sometimes like you have success, sometimes yes, you draw money to you, but it's maybe not enough of what you wanted. Maybe it's you required more money, like your car broke and now you need $1,500, and all of a sudden it's like no one has money to lend you, no one has any money to draw to you. And so that's kind of an interesting part, but it's one of those, I think one of the things that's really interesting is how you treat money is how much your friendship is with money. So if you treat money like a friend, they're going to come over, they're going to come and visit you, money's just going to show up on your doorstep. But if you treat money like an enemy or a foe, it's going to run from you. So no matter what else you're doing, if you're treating money like, I don't know what to do with it, or it runs through my hands, or you're talking smack about it, your money's not going to stay with you. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, this person doesn't like me, and it's going to take off. And so that's a really great way to kind of give the basics of how to deal with money or how to create wealth, is really treating money and talk about money in a very healthy relationship. I love when I can spend my money on anything I choose. There's always more money coming in. So that's like, as long as it's true for you. And a lot of people just take it for granted and they really get really addicted to a paycheck. So they're doing something that they don't love, but the only reason why they're doing that job is because it pays them money. That's not a good reason to go to work. That's not a good reason to do anything, because it's one of those, I'm doing this, something I don't like, so I can have money so I can do this. See where that kind of doesn't sound right? It's one of those, a lot of people will lie about money. They'll be like, oh, I don't have money for this. Well, if you could pay for it, you have money for it. That's different than choosing to use your money differently. And so a lot of times people are like, I don't have money for that. I don't have money for that. I don't have money for that. And you hear that all the time, like, that's too much money, or I don't have money for that. Whatever it is, they keep saying over and over and over and over again. So money's like, oh, I'm not supposed to stay here. I'm supposed to be out of here. This is not a good relationship for me. They're always talking bad about me. And so when you lie about your money like that, your money kind of just wanders off, just as if you were in a relationship with someone and you lied about your partner. Eventually your partner's going to hear about it and be like, I don't want to be with this person, I'm out of here. So talk about your money in a very healthy, very fashionable way. And what would it take for you to really want your money to grow? How would you want your money to grow? I mean, I know everybody's like, well, I want, $1 to grow into $1 million bill overnight. That sounds lovely, but it's not realistic. And that's then lying about your money. So how would you choose for your money? How would you choose for your money to grow? I would say I want my money to grow steady, and I want it to grow strong and always come back to me. Really great adjectives there. And it's one of those, how do you allow your money to draw to you? So it's one of those, talking about your money in a very healthy way. I love when I get to tell my money what to do. I love when I get to direct my money different places. I love to pay myself first because I love myself, and then I pay the bills, and then I pay this and I pay this and that sort of thing. Telling your money like where to go in a very healthy way is amazing. And I know it sounds really trivial. You're kind of like, really? I know. when you have a great relationship with money, money is going to come back to you over and over and over and over again. So when you have a healthy relationship with money, it's going to be a great relationship for you. And so I totally forgot my angel card. So I'm going to talk a little bit about kind of abundance. When you talk about abundance, in anything, it brings it to you. Not lying, being truthful, and it's going to like bring that energy back to you so many times. It's going to bring that energy back to you over and over and over and over again. So when you talk about your money in a very healthy way, in a very healthy fashion, it's going to continue to kind of just come back to you over and over again. So that's the good part about it. So kind of like telling your money, like, I want you to come here and I want you to be with me because I want to direct us in the right direction so that you grow and you have friends and relatives that come show up all the time. That's the fun part of money. That's the fun part of being in a relationship with money, is having it very healthy and very honoring of both you and the money at the same time. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.